Yo, what is up YouTube? Fury here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking about Season 5 and what the potential theme is for that season. Now, a bunch of stuff ended up happening at the end of Season 4, as obviously we have one more week left in Season 4, and then Season 5 is going to roll out. We got a bunch of stuff happening as of right now in-game that could potentially hint at what has to come in Season 5. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about what Season 5 is going to be, the theme around it, and because of everything happening at the end of Season 4. So, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, don't forget to turn on those post notifications, become part of the notification squad, and if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. If you guys are interested in winning some free V-Bucks, we are currently giving away 6,000 V-Bucks to you guys. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications, as well as follow the Gleam link in the description down below. There's going to be 6 winners, 1,000 V-Bucks each. Good luck to everyone. Now, real quick, I do want to mention I will leave the link to this Reddit post that I'm going to be reading some parts off of in the description down below if you guys do want to follow it. The Courier Watches ended up posting a Reddit post, a very good storyline here for the Visitor and why this whole entire rocket went off in game. So I'll leave that link in the description down below. Again, shout out to the Courier Watches on Reddit for posting this. Now, for those of you guys that don't know the reason behind the rocket launching, I'm going to explain it for you guys real quick. If you guys do want to read into it, I'll leave that link in the description down below. But basically, every superhero and villain skin in the game, except the Visitor or the supposed villain Visitor skin, is a basically a character in the movie. So in Season 4, as you guys know, Season 4 is basically around superheroes and villains, and there's a bunch of different movie sets. So these superheroes and villains are for the movie. They're not actually you know, villains or superheroes or anything like that. They're just for the movie. But the Visitor is the one skin in the game as of right now that isn't part of that movie. He's on this planet and is trying to get off it, but again, he's not part of the villains or superhero squad. Now, again, the rocket in the villain's lair is for the prop, the movie prop, so he ended up using that rocket for his escape, trying to get off this planet back to the future world that he lives in. I'm assuming future, like I said, because if you think about it, nobody from the past is really gonna build, you know, be able to build a rocket to get to this planet. So I'm assuming that the Visitor comes from a future world, and he's trying to use this prop rocket to end up getting back to his world. Now, if you guys have seen the rocket launch event, I did post a video on my channel. If you guys have not seen the rocket takeoff or anything like that, if you guys have seen it, you guys know that this rocket went through different portals in the world. Obviously on the map, it went through different portals. Now, the only reason it went through different portals was trying to build up enough speed for him to end up getting back to his world. So as you guys seen at the end of that, he ended up getting back to, you know, obviously going back to his world, but he ended up cracking the space-time continuum in the sky. As you guys see, that big crack in the sky is the space-time continuum, and what that means is basically anything from space, anything in time, basically from you know, the BCs, the ADs, all the way up to current and the future, basically have a chance of re-entering into the game or entering for the first time into the game. Now, I know a lot of people are speculating whether the crack in the sky is the dome shield protecting the map or anything like that, but again, it really could not make sense for that to be a thing, because if you think about it, the rocket, 1, could not have gotten out, 2, the meteor couldn't have got it in for Season 4 to even begin with. So those two things really just kind of break that theory that there's a, you know, a shield protecting the entire map. Really, that rocket could not have gotten out if there was a shield, because 1, it didn't crack through anything going through it, and 2, it did end up coming back without breaking anything. So if anything, that crack in the sky is basically just a space-time continuum that the Visitor skin ended up breaking through his rocket with. So you know, that whole entire shield theory is definitely out the window. There's no way there's an entire shield around the map. For those of you guys that think that, I mean, you could just let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, or, you know, why you guys think that there is a shield. I could definitely see why, because of how the storm comes in. If you guys see the storm coming in from the sky, it does look like it comes in a dome shape, you know, making that entire, like, shield theory, I guess, a thing. But let me know in the comment section down below, why would you guys think there would be a shield around the map? I'm kind of curious around the different theories of this whole entire rocket going through it. Now, as you guys seen, after this crack in the sky, there were some different different locations across the map that got some potential changes, or that will get some potential changes due to the portals that end up spawning there. So the motel and Lonely Lodge are the two locations as of right now that ended up getting these portals. And basically after he broke the space-time continuum, like I said, basically anything in time, you know, from either BC up to, you know, the Romans, you know, the Egyptians, anything like that can really enter the game at any point. And they've been hinting at it with some potential leaks in trailers and stuff like that at what could come in the upcoming weeks or in season 5. Now, as you guys see, in some different locations on the map started spawning these portals after he broke the space-time continuum. Like the motel and Lonely Lodge both got these different little portals spawning outside of them. Now, what this means is basically after he broke the space-time continuum, anything in time that happened either from the past or the present or the future could potentially leak into the game, making these locations change into different things. So possibly, because it's a space-time continuum, it could be anything. So maybe the Colosseum from Rome, maybe the Sphinx in Egypt, maybe the pyramids, anything really, the Wild West, literally anything in time could potentially change these locations. Now, what I'm assuming for season 5 is that, you know, a bunch of these different locations that have these portals and some more will spawn across the map. These locations are going to change through different things in time. So literally anything. Each part of the map is going to have its own location. One's going to be probably from Egypt, one's going to be from the Wild West, one's going to be from Rome. Anything literally could spawn in this map, making season 5 possibly the most you know, random, not random, but like most saturated with different items from, you know, history and stuff like that. So it could literally mean anything for the season 5 map. Now, if you guys have seen the Playground LTM trailer that they ended up releasing, there are some stuff there hinting at what could Season 5 be, and that different locations on the map are going to get different things. So, as you guys know, if you guys have seen the Playground trailer, there are some leaks in there. One location has the pyramids, there's one location that has the Sphinx, as well as that there is a Wild Wild West trailer in there as well for a movie set. So, possibly all these different locations could come to the map in Season 5, making the map in Season 5 change a lot, making I'm assuming either they're gonna keep the same map or introduce a new map with all these different locations, or like I said, update the current map, same, like, you know, same design, just different locations, different name locations around the map. Now, because there are these rifts around the map, like the motel and the Lonely Lodge rift, now I'm assuming those two locations are gonna get changed for sure, as well as that, as you guys seen the rocket coming down, it went through different portals in different locations. So the first location was Tilted Towers. As you guys know, everyone assumed Tilted Towers was going to get destroyed, so possibly a new location at Tilted Towers. Then it ended up reappearing over Moisty Mire. People were going to say Moisty Mire was going to get destroyed as well, and the portal opened up over that, so that location could get changed as well. And the third location is over Loot Lake, so that location could get changed as well. So those three locations are right there, are, you know, three prime locations that could get changed, as well as the Lonely Lodge rift and the motel one. So those locations are probably the 5 as of right now that we possibly know of changing in Season 5. And if you guys have been noticing and keeping up with these rifts and the crack in the sky, as you guys noticed, every single day each of these locations got a bigger rift. The crack in the sky started to get bigger and bigger. The rift at Lonely Lodge started to get bigger, started to expand more, and I'm assuming the motel will start expanding soon as well. So each day, each week is going to get bigger and bigger until the Season 5 drop, and then this probably either is going to end up keeping the rift in the sky or the crack in the sky, allowing obviously different objects to come through, different pieces of history to drop into the map, as well as that the different rift locations are going to start getting bigger, allowing more things to come through and making that location change. Now, not only does the Playground trailer really hint at a Wild West location, but the new drum gun coming to the game, obviously a Wild West location would not fit right without a drum gun or a Tommy gun, so that is definitely something hinting at it. As well as that, we've got some leaked information from the files coming in the POIs showing a strip mall, so obviously a Wild West theme would fit a strip mall there, as well as some of the objects that are going to be in these different locations in that strip mall. As well as that, we got the new 3 different skins. We got the Nora, the Gumshoe, and as well as that, the Sleuth. We got the magnifying glass and the Viceroy Mark 1, I believe, glider. So a bunch of different things that really hint at a Wild West theme that could potentially come in a different location on the map, so that is also something to look forward to. But that'll basically do it for for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. For Season 5, as you guys know, the different locations around the map are probably going to end up getting changed through different times in history. So from the past to the future, the present, whatever it may be, different locations are going to get different pieces of history, including the pyramids, the Sphinx, the possible Colosseum, the Wild West, and basically anything that happened in time could potentially drop into the map. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are going to think that is going to drop some different locations, what different locations are going to end up getting changed to, and all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.